Okay, a new competition coming out. You walk the clubs through the modalities. What are some of these modalities?
Your question again.
What are some of the modalities of the competition that is expected to kick off on January 26?
Yeah, of course, we explained to the clubs how the competition is going to be done. So if you listen to it, it's not going to be a knockout competition like people were anticipating. People thought that you just play one match and then you go away. But the minimum a club will play before the tournament comes to an end will be 8, and the maximum would have been 13 matches. So of course it's going to be on a home and away basis. We have the 64 teams, divide them into 2. They go into Tier 1, Tier 2 leagues, play, get into a certain stage. The Tier 2 league come and join the Tier 1 league at a certain stage, and then we progress up to the final of it. So everything is going to be on a home and away basis. That is what I'll summarize in a way for the competition format. And then in terms of the financial package, you've also seen that we have done certain things, we put in certain things in place to help the clubs to meet them halfway. You would agree with me that the clubs, they are doing a lot, and we cannot say that we can wholly or entirely take care of their finances, but we have to try and meet them halfway. In terms of giving prize money and all those things, we are saying that we are giving 200,000 Ghana cedis to the Tier 1 league winner and then 100,000 cedis to the Tier 2 winner. And so that is just a summary of it. In terms of preparation for venues and all that, we are going to conduct inspection all over the country again, beginning tomorrow. And I'm very sure that by the end of the competition, we would have had worthy winners.
There have been some concerns raised by some of these club officials saying that what is offered to them is woefully inadequate. To quote Frederick Achampon of Ash Gold, he said, because if you're going to divide what one is supposed to win by the number of matches, you are taking them to somewhere 2,500. And even match day preparations alone, it's not enough.
Yes, I agree with you, and I've always said that these clubs are doing very well. I'm one person who would always fight for them and all that. But we must agree and understand the situation we find ourselves in this country. Let's not deceive ourselves, and let's not try to go into a banter. For instance, I give you an example that the 20,000 United States dollars, which was given to them previously for a season, would it have taken care of the 30 matches they were playing? No. So in a way, we have to meet them halfway. In a way, they also have to meet us halfway. So as the normalization committee tries to meet them halfway, they must also try to meet us halfway. The beauty of it is that at the end of it, or the players are in competition, there's some kind of football in the system, and we are all happy. And at the end of it all, we want to have worthy winners and representatives in the CAF inter-club competition. And that is the thing.
Okay. The last one, some of the concerns they raised, one, because I'm told they made some suggestions. When do you intend to give them feedback, knowing that the competition is just barely 2 weeks away?
I think the major things they raised was to do with the gate process, the disbursement formula and all that. And you hear Dr. Riley say that we'll cede the share of the GFA money to the clubs. So what will happen is that we just have to modify the article to say that that is the only change. And so by close of today, we will do that. They were also advocating that maybe the money we are giving to them as participation fee, if we could top it up. The normalization committee has just entered into a meeting. If a decision is taken by close of work today, they'll get it. Remember that we have a launch of the event on Friday, and so we must do all the things we have the launch on Friday.
Okay, the source of funding was not mentioned, and I don't know if I'll be right to put that question before you. The source of funding for this competition?
Yeah, you are wrong to put it before me.
Thank you very much.